And I appreciate you saying right back. Hey, Crazy Chicken, I'll see you. Bye.
Now, CC, that should be buck. Not bye, buck.
Not bye, but buck. Good morning to you, my brother. Good to hear your voice this morning. And, I'm going to wish you and the fine family season greetings also, big brother, and have a good Christmas coming up. Hey, Motor Muff Law, you're on board around Steele County. Go.
410. Buck. That was my little 2 bits. Hey, CC, I hope to hear a little bit more of you out there in the near future. I've been, I guess it's been hit and miss a little bit. I haven't been able to get you, but I guess you've been busy working a lot, doing stuff there in the workbench and taking care of the 44s. So look forward to hearing a whole lot more of you out here, ain't no doubt about that. And you got that hammer working coming out of Steele County, ain't no doubt about that. Big old blessings and good graces, happy holidays, and best wishes, and Merry Christmas, and a happy and prosperous New Year coming up around the bend there to you and the sweet thing and the 44s. And yeah, definitely good to hear you doing your thing out here in the world of sound. I walked in the radio room, and it was kind of quiet. And I realized I had my antenna looking up north. I think last night before I left the radio room, I spun the antenna up north just to see if I could hear anything from the northwest corner. And I heard a little bit of activity, but not a lot. And I left it there, and I walked in the house. And I came out here this morning, and I was like, there was not a single soul out there. I was, what the heck is going on? And I spun the antenna back to the east side, and boom, you come up in here with a hammer. So I guess this antenna is working. CC, my brother around the Steele County, Alabama Motor Mouth Mall, your brother out here on the west side, dropping a hammer looking big old wave and blessings and good graces all around your place. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, sometimes called Big Bad John, got down right there, breaker. If you need some more audio, I'll give you some more audio up in there. CC, I got down.
Give him no joy. Catch him living that long.
Down to the same thing. Motor Mouth Mall. Again, those zigzags gonna get out of here because we ain't too strong this morning. No two ways about it. Been doing a little talking around deep. But I ain't too strong, big.
You stayed on the wall too long. They warming the boxes up more. I'll see you.
ACC, yeah, I think he's warming up the box. That was Zigzag. Zigzag keyed up to say hello, and he said he'd been out there doing some talking, but he ain't going to stay out too long because he ain't too strong. But that was Zigzag warming up the box. Hey, good morning, Zigzag. Good morning, CC. Yes, indeed. I could hear you both up in there chomping at the bit to get in my receiver and you making the trip. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, pop over a little bit.
According to CC, you say it's real good to hear his voice out here. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, CC, you said, hey, John, it's good to hear his voice out here. Hey, CC, your brother out here on the west side looking around your neck of the woods. And Zigzag, I did hear you roll up in there, but CC's audio is cutting through like a knife through hot butter. I mean, a hot knife through butter. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right there, right now. I got down.
Hey, come on, Motor Mouth Mall. You got a copy on his own modified phone, please? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
There's another station cutting to, just how that hot knife through butter works, then along comes Superman working a modified phone booth. The caretaker Tombstone roll up in there with that modified phone booth, man. Oh, man, I tell you what, he got some audio up in there, too. I heard you roll up in there. Superman, good to hear you. Good morning, Tom. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down, breaker.
All I
I just heard you up and I just want to say good morning to you. I know you don't keep this old everyday station out the middle road. Take care, Mr. Motormouth Ball, the caretaker Tombstone, the mud duck from Channel 20 with the attitude. I holler.
You say mud duck from Channel 20 with an attitude. You got that mall down. A caretaker, Tombstone, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall, trying to ease up in there from time to time. I got down.
And telephone.
Motormouth Mall, the caretaker, the broadcast station over here from time to time. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I holler.
You doing some broadcasting from time to time and then some. Hey, you doing some broadcasting from time to time and then some. That's for doggone sure. Yeah, we just sitting back here doing some broadcasting too, man. We working this Mother Nature broadcaster. It's all about Mother Nature to bring. From time to time and then some. Hey, you doing some broadcasting from time to time and then some. That's for doggone sure. Yeah, we just sitting back here doing some broadcasting too, man. We working this Mother Nature broadcaster. It's all about Mother Nature to bring.
And as I said, ain't about the power. What's on top of that tower? Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm a living witness. I holler.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ain't about the power. It's what's on the tower. That's for doggone sure, as you are a living witness and living proof of the situation at hand. Ain't no doubt about that with you dropping a mall across this great big band. Oh, to you one more time. Hey, that playback sounded pretty good, but I'm a roll a little something different up there just to see what this does around your radio. Hey, I'm going to roll you a little bit more bass up in there. Not a lot, just a little bit of bass up in there. See if you can hear that bass around your place. Oh, till one more time. Superman, Motormouth Mall, working some bass around the place. I got down.
Like shit to me.
Hey, that playback sounded pretty good, but I'm going to roll a little something different up there just to see what this does around your radio. Hey, I'm going to roll you a little bit more bass up in there. Not a lot, just a little bit of bass up in there. See if you can hear that bass around your place. Oh, till one more time. Superman, Motormouth Mall, working some bass around the place. I got...
Hey, Big Bad Todd, I holler.
Big Bad John, Big Bad John, Big Bad John, Big Bad Todd, Motormouth Mall, working a small. Hey, by the way, somebody out there had their 2 cents to put up in there, too. They thought they were all that in a bag of chips because they were able to make a comment. I'm going to play them back so they can hear how good they sound.
Like shit to me.
Hey, that playback sounded pretty good, but I'm going to roll a little something different up there just to see what this does around your radio. Hey, I'm going to roll you a little bit more bass up in there. Not a lot, just a little bit of bass up in there. See if you can hear that bass around your place. Oh, till one more time. Superman, Motormouth Mall, working some bass around the place. I got...
Hey, Big Bad Todd, I holler.
That Big Bad Todd is swamp weed. But yeah, did you hear that mud duck out there? The poor guy out there can't even get his name called, so he's got to resort to calling names and telling people they sound like shit. You know, listen to this guy.
Like shit to me.
Hey, that playback sounded pretty good, but... And then you dropped the hammer on him. He sounded worse than what he described me as sounding, and then you dropped the hammer on him, and I didn't have to hear him no more. Hey, Superman, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Oh, yeah, pay attention to that. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it ain't worth the time. I know it, you already know it, too. Excuse me for saying Todd, I mean great Big John. Hey, Big John. I holler.
14, yeah, no, people like that aren't worth the time. It ain't worth the sweating over. That's for doggone sure, man. But they know it, and that's why they are to what they are, because they know it. There are a lot of them out there like that. Ain't no doubt about it. But yeah, that's Big Bad Todd. I haven't heard Swampweed out here in a long time. Has he been on the radio? Have you heard Swampweed? Has he been taking a little bit of a break? I don't know where Swampweed's been. I haven't heard him out here in a month of Sundays. That would be Big Bad Todd. And a caretaker Tombstone, Motormouth Mall, Big Bad John got down right there.
Yeah, Big Bad John, yeah. I don't know, but I hope that duck plucker, if he down there in the swamp, I hope that duck plucker can find me about 2 or 3 coons. I need 2 or 3 coons to cook for Christmas there, Timbo.
14, you need a few coons to cook for Christmas. I was holding off on them. I was waiting for Switchblade to come back from Panama because I need me some possums. But I got to wait for after the new year to get the possums to break.
Yeah, right now, yeah, 14 on the possum. Now, you keep them possum, but I'll fight you over them coons there, 10-4.
410. By the way, you all up in there, your audio is bodacious, and I got to play this back for you one time. Check this out real fast. Here it comes. Watch this.
Hey, right now, yeah, 410 on the possum. Now, you keep them possum, but I'll fight you over them coons there, 10-4.
You just put that hammer down. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Caretaker Tombstone, Superman, you got that mall down, breaker.
I need the music now. Hey, what about Mo? I'm supposed to get the music. 3 keys is a QSO. I need the music. I holler.
Well, that would mean you're a winner. That's right. 3 keys constitutes a QSO. You need the music. There you go. You are a winner of the Motormouth Mall 3 Keys Constitutes a QSO show. Hello, Superman, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. I got all the way down. Hello? Where'd it go?
I got it all. Hey, I'm a winner now. Yeah, this will take me to next year this time. Hey, Motormouth Mall.
There you go. You are a winner of Motormouth Mall 3 Keys Constitutes a QSO show. Hello, Superman. Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. I got all the way down.
Hey, Motormouth, tell them all I said, nah. Radio, baby.
410. Man, after that, I got to recharge the flux capacitor. Hey, Superman, you tell them all, nah. Hey, restart this doggone flux capacitor over here that's losing the charge. Hey, Superman, Motormouth Mall working a small mall. And this great big old flux capacitor got down.
Oh, yeah, you'll blow it up with that because they swing. Hey, brother.
Oh, he thinks I'm going to blow up my radio. You think you really think? Hey, the mud duck out there, whoever you are, that mud duck out there. Let me give you a little lesson in radio. You see, if you build stuff right and you run stuff right, and you use some proper engineering practices, you don't need to worry about blowing anything up. You can stay keyed down for a long, long time. You can play music. You can play sounds. You could do anything you want. And you can stay keyed down until the cows come home. So I don't know if you got to worry, or you think you need to worry about it, or you think anybody else out there's got to worry about whether their station can stay keyed down, or whether they can play sounds, or whether they can do this, that, or the other, and they got to worry about blowing up. They're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. You need to wrap your head around how broadcast works. Do you listen to AM or FM radio? Maybe you don't. But if you listen to AM and FM radio, you'll find that those guys keep keyed down all day long, 24/7, 365 days a year. And they don't have to worry about unkeying because their stuff just is built to last. It's built to do that. They don't build their stuff like a pop shot station. Sounds like your station's sort of a pop shot station. You got to make your little interjected comments and your commentary real fast in between the keys to hope you can get in and fit in where you can get in and fit in. And that's all right. That's how some of us have to do it, I guess. But yeah, your your attitude, your knowledge base, the whole thing just seems kind of weird. So you might want to revisit the whole situation, starting with your attitude. But if you got a problem with me out there, by all means, feel free to try to key up in between the keys and voice your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. After all, this is a great U.S. of A. And you are entitled to your opinion. Anyway, Superman, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. Oh, what a crazy day it is. Motormouth Mall, step it. Oh, I'm going to try to blow up my radio. I'm going to try to blow this thing up. For the pop, but the time hasn't come. I'm waiting for the pop, but the time has not come. So I guess I've had this hammer down long enough. What do you think, Superman? Hey, Superman, have I given this thing an opportunity to pop or blow up? Oh, let me get my knees up in a breeze. I'll see you. Hey, Superman, you're West Coast. Undermodulated beast. Got down. Oh, by the way.
One fat watt at a time. That's the way it's done on 27.025. If you don't like it, stop your crying and start your buying.
Pass out. Don't plug it up, pass out. Hey, Big Bad John. Big Bad John, I'm going to try to give him a little taste of that, too. I don't care if they kill me, but I'm going to hold it and plug it down, too. Hey, Big Bad John. Big Bad John, I could do this all day, every day, because this is all day, every day. One last time for the haters.
Hey, Superman, I got it all the way, every single time, even the last time for the haters. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Superman, appreciate the bump down in the world of sound, and man, you got that broadcasting station doing some broadcasting, and I guess all the other little, whoever that mud duck was. Ain't a whole lot of mud ducks out there today. It was just the one, it looks like. But maybe he'd get to figure out what he's got to do to his station to make his station a little bit more better and more competitive. Right now, he's just wallowing in the mud, and I guess wishing he could clean up and dry off and go hide somewhere. But anyway, hey, Superman, take care. Blessings and good graces. Well, you got that mall down in the world of sound. Keep on doing what you're doing. Man, you got that hammer down. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Let the haters hate. I got down. Breaker?
Hey, Motormouth Mall, talk like that and get Superman keys on. Did you know that you get that guy with your keys on and tell him he got the mall down in the world of sound? Now, see, it's your fault. It's your fault for telling him that. Good morning to your question mark, back out.
Hell no, it ain't broke down. I ain't going to...
Hold on.
It's a modified phone book built by Van. I'm
I'm a test dummy for Van. And you know what? I don't mind being a test dummy because you learn a lot from a test dummy. I used to be a test dummy for 26, a box builder down here. Now I'm a test dummy for Van. This is a commercial station built by Van for this test dummy, a mud duck from Channel 20 with a damn attitude. I'll see you.
410, you just got to watch out for the likes of question mark, because he come up in there. He says, Motormouth Mall, it's your fault. You got to get a station like that keyed on. You go out there and tell him he got all of that in a bag of chips. He going to open up that bag of chips and refill it with something else. But let me see how that went down. Hang on a second. You might be time to let's just see what happened on that Watergate. Where'd it go? Was it right here somewhere? Hang on, I think it was right here.
Hey, Motormouth, talk like that and get Superman keyed on. Did you know that you'll get that time he keyed on, tell him he got the mall down in the World of Sound? Now, see, it's your fault. It's your fault for telling them that. Come on and bring your question mark back out.
Hell no, it ain't broke down. I ain't going to... It's a modified Van. I'm a test dummy for Van. And you know what? I don't mind being a test dummy because you learn a lot from a test dummy.
Oh, absolutely.
I used to be a test dummy for 26, a box builder down here. Now I'm a test dummy for Van. This is a commercial station built by Van for this test dummy, a mud duck from Channel 20 with a damn attitude. I'll see you.
That's how that whole thing went down. A test dummy for a Van, and you got that mall down again. And but you got to watch out for question mark because he got a hammer up in there. And I figure I keep this thing keyed down for a little while to take another swing at this transmitter and see if I can blow it up. Hey, question mark, look at me. I'm trying to blow this thing up there, Brink.
All right, there we go. Sorry, blow it up. Kind of make it sound real good. You say you put it in test mode, trying to blow it up. Superman, since he's a test dummy for Vans, I'm gonna let you get back to that test dummy. Put it on you later, Motormouth Mall, question mark, going back to the workbench.
410 there, question mark. Yeah, I don't know if I got a long way to go or not to blow this thing up. I mean, we're running it pretty hard right now, and I'm watching the plate current meter go like a windshield wiper. And I'm watching this doggone thing swang, swang, swang. Got some swang in the thing and some bump in the trunk. Got some bass around the place and some clarity, too. Hey, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can over here. Hey, question mark. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right there. Right now I got down, and here you are one more time.
Blow it up. Can't make it sound real good. You say you put it in test mode trying to blow it up. Superman, since he's a test dummy for Vans, I'm gonna let you get back to that test dummy. Put it on you later, Motormouth Mall, question mark, going back to the workbench.
And there you go, question mark. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right there. Right now I got the sound.
4 are you, Motormouth Mall?
Motormouth Mall, you can tell that mud runner he better get back to the damn test bench, because the test dummy gonna put his damn stick right there across his dang on ashtray. He keep on messing around. Take care, Motormouth Mall. The caretaker Tombstone said, I ain't to be played with to keep Superman, and most Superman said, I'll get back with you. I'll holler.
Wow. Woo-wee. Hey, question mark. You gotta watch out for Superman. Check this out. One time. Let me recompose here. Let me regain my composure. You gotta watch out for Superman, man. Watch this. Hang on.
4 are you, Motormouth Mall?
Motormouth Mall, you can tell that mud runner he better get back to the damn test bench, because the test dummy gonna put his damn stick right there across his dang on ashtray. He keep on messing around. Take care, Motormouth Mall. The caretaker Tombstone said, I ain't to be played with to keep Superman, and most Superman said, I'll get back with you. I'll holler.
Wow, that's what I heard. Right there, right now, Motormouth Mall working the small mall. I got down.
That sounds like vampire.
Hey, man, if I'm on and tell him I ain't to be played with, I ain't the one, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, but I'll give him a run for the damn money. But he got to get up for it. The damn rate. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the caretaker Tombstone right there.
there right now. The test dummy from Channel 20, Superman, and most Superman said, I'll get back with you.
410, the test dummy from Channel 20 with a great big hammer right there. Check this out one time. You say you ain't the one to be played with. Where'd it go?
That's all like back target. They made up my phone and tell me I ain't to be played with. I ain't the one. No doubt about it. The Caretaker Tune Song right there, right now. The test dummy from Channel 20, Superman, and most Superman said, I'll get back with you.
All right, on the count of three, we're going to see what happens this next time around. 1, 2, 3, go!
Same thing, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Bob on, it's going to happen the same thing, because like I said, this is Vanville, this commercial bill, this ain't no Rudy Boo station. Take care of Motor Bob Ball, the Caretaker Tune Song said, I'll hold it down, I'll hold it down, I'll hold it down just like that. I'll holler.
Okay, you said the same thing. Vance built that amplifier to be a commercial broadcast quality and hold it down style amplifier, and it's holding it down right here. Check this out one time real fast. I think I got a playback of it. Where did it go? George, which way did it go? Here it is, right here.
The same thing, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Bob on, it's going to happen the same thing, because like I said, this is Vanville, this commercial bill, this ain't no Rudy Boo station. Take care of Motor Bob Ball, the Caretaker Tune Song said, I'll hold it down, I'll hold it down just like that. I'll holler.
Hoo-wee. Well, there you go. That's 3 keys in a row, QSOs that you done won. How many can you have in a day? Motormouth Mall got down right there, breaker.
Easy right. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Superman got just a little bit too much Mother Nature. Talk to you later. Until that.
Hey, now wait a second. Now you went and grabbed a hold of Mother Nature, and you said a question mark. You said
easy right. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Superman got just a little bit too much Mother Nature. Talk to you later. Until that.
and never, nothing, no such thing as too much Mother Nature. A question mark. Now you and I both know there ain't no such thing as too much Mother Nature. That's like saying there's such thing as bad skip. There ain't no bad skip. Any skip is good skip. So I take what I can get. Any skip is good skip. So I take what I can get. Hey, question mark. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right there, right now. That was you all up in there. Mother Nature might be swinging back around your neck of the woods. I got down, breaker.
She's coming back my way now. So you can go ahead and tell old Superman.
Let that be a lesson to him. I ain't the one. Superman have left the building.
You said ain't nothing changed. You said tell question mark. Tell the Superman said let that be a lesson to him, and then Superman left the building. So that's what you said right there. All right. Well, I guess Mother Nature might have swung back over around Georgia. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
Let him know I learned the lesson. Tell him I learned the lesson. He said, let that be a lesson. And tell him I appreciate it. And I'm going to learn that lesson this morning. And tell him hats off to us. Hey, later, Motormouth Mall.
Question mark. You roll up on top of the stack that time around. A question mark. Back in your neck of the woods. A question mark. Motormouth Mall letting you know what you're doing out here in my neck of the woods. Watch this.
Tell him I learned the lesson. He said, let that be a lesson. And tell him I appreciate it. And I'm going to learn that lesson this morning. And tell him hats off to us. Hey, later, Motormouth Mall. Question mark.
Now that's an interesting way of repeating that. You say you tell him you learned your lesson, and I think you learned a lesson well. You went and found that under foot pedal and dropped a bigger hammer out there. That was a lesson you learned. I can see. I've had a Richter scale that you learned a lesson well there, Break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, old good time. Yeah, so Motormouth Mall. All right, then I'm going to get on out of here. Like I said,
And question mark, you have a good day, too. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest out there. And I done had my fun for a little bit. I don't know how long this skate's been rolling. Let me pop up the YouTube thing here and take a look and see. 898, I see you up in there. Good to see you. Good morning time to you. Motor Mouth Mall working this thing. And, yeah, it's about 30 minutes into the skate so far. We've been having a whole lot of fun out here for about the last half hour. So, anyway, that's what's going on over here. And question mark, take care. Have a great day. We'll catch you a little bit later on. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down. Break up.
That's a great big old Motor Mouth Logic. Have a good day. I'll talk to you a little later on today. Follow Motor Mouth
Quickly, 410. Yeah, I'm going to be, I'll be getting off here in a little bit. I'm going to go up in the bucket truck. I'm going to work on that quad a little bit more. Yeah, that thing was giving me some fits yesterday. I finally put some coax on it, put the meter on it, and I went up there to go tune on it. And every time I got myself in the bucket up in there, right up at the aperture of the antenna, and got it down to like a 1.1, 1.0 something, and then I'd get the bucket out of the way, and it would go up to like a 2.5 to 1. I was like, what the heck, 3 to 1, 2.5 to 1? I'd go back up there. I'd try to make it just a little bit of an adjustment. You know, everybody goes through this. But anyway, and then I get back out of the way again, and it was all messed up again. So anyway, today I'm going to try again. I'm going to do something a little bit different. So we're going to attack it a little bit differently and see if we can't get that doggone thing tuned up. Because I want to get the quad working for my dual diversity receive antenna. I'm not going to transmit on the quad, but I still want it dead nuts perfect, and I want to be able to put something through it if I want to. But I'm not going to put the big box through it. The big.
Well, I tell you what, I just stick with this one I got. I only got one. Of course, I ain't got no room to have more than one here in Chicago, but down there in Mississippi, I can put in 20. All right, Dan, I'm too solid.
Yeah, 10-4. You know, every place has its strong point, you know, and one good one where you are up there in Chicago, it could be just as good as 20 of them down there in the Magnolia. So, yeah, 10-4. Well, anyway, I figured I've never had a quad before, so I figured I'd build one. And so I made it unlike everybody else's quad. I made it like for one, I used a PDL2 drive system, and then I mixed it with a stretched out version of a quad, and then I mixed that with an adjustable quad. So I got all the elements have adjustable lengths on them, so I can adjust the length of each element. And so anyway, it's and then I'm trying not to resort to a gamma. I'm trying to do a hot feed on it because I just didn't want a gamma on there. But if I have to, I might have to put a gamma on there just to make it easier to tune. I know it doesn't need it because I've already seen it at a 1.01, 1.02. But then as soon as I get the bucket out of the way, it jumps back up again to a 2.5 or so. So I know it'll tune without a gamma. But I think the gamma is going to give me the ability to, I'm going to put a long cable on the end of the gamma, and then I'm going to go ahead and just get myself out of the way, and I'll adjust the strap, and then I'll tune the cap from, about 12 feet away so I can get out of the aperture and then dial it in that way. And then if I have to, I move the strap a little bit and retune it again. So anyway, we got a vacuum gamma for it just in case I need to resort to a gamma. But anyway, all right, catch you later on. A question mark. I don't mean to be all long-winded and whatnot, but this station tends to do that from time to time. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Take care, big bad y'all. Take care, question mark, Superman. Black out.
All right, there. Take care. Question, Superman. Have a good day out there. Good to put the speak and spoke on you. Good fight, good fun, and a good big old hammer out there working in fine fashion for you. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Superman, the caretaker, Tombstone, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast, under modulated beast, and the host on the coast with the most. Got down right there. Breaker. Click. Getting out.
Question mark. I holler.
I hear some good audio. Who was that with the bass? All I heard was getting out, I think. I heard some really nice, good, bassy sounding, clean audio, and it said getting out. That's all I heard.
A murder. 32 round murder number 2. And you don't know my mall. Well, nobody but a murder number 2.
Hey, 32.5. Hey, you said nobody but Mud Duck number 2. Hey, 32.5. Well, you say, hey, nobody but Mud Duck number 2 on the sand pile. Hey, 32.5. Motor Mouth Mall waving right back at you, break.
Jingle bell wave to you. Hey, what about Mall? What Superman say? Jingle bell wave, Merry Christmas, belated Turkey wave, and you New Year coming there. Oh, but be a popular one. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. You got that mall now. You got Mother Nature too. Motor Mouth Mall, 32.5 with the holiday wave. I'm on that sand pile.
410 to 32.5. Well, you on the sand pile and doing it in fine style. That's for doggone sure. Appreciate the bump down and a big old holiday wave to you. Big old Merry Christmas wave and a Happy New Year. Happy and prosperous New Year around your neck of the woods. Hey, 32.5. You got that mall down. I just got some Mother Nature over here. I got down. Breaker.
I'm so Hey, Superman, man, good morning down there. Question mark this, huh? Let us know. All right, question mark, have a good one. Hey, question mark. All right, Superman, have a good day. Talk to you later. Superman, man, question mark. Click.
That's a big old question mark. Click, Roger.
Right.
Good morning, Superman. Good time. Good morning, Superman. I hear you out there speaking on question mark. Good morning, Superman. Good time, Joshua. Way that high five.
Put it in DX mode. What if this radio...
Hey, take care. You don't want to let me know the story about the waves. The fire blow. So I guess you want to let me know. I want to get new. I want to radio that don't blow. 32.5. Mother my mouth. Take care. Season green is every time. Bye.
410 32.5, and I heard the station putting their station in DX mode too. They sounded good both ways. I just need a little bit more Mother Nature is all, a little bit more signal strength. But 32.5, you got that mall down. Big old season's greetings, and I appreciate you rolling up in there with all that big old hammer. Hey, 32.5 around the sand pile. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall, one fat watt at a time. I got down. Breaker.
You got down.
Minnesota Mouse, 266. Minnesota Mouse, 266. 266, Minnesota Mouse.
Wow, holy cow, Minnesota Mouse, how did you roll up in there like that? Look at that, A266 Minnesota Mouse, Motor Mouth Mall, looking your way to breaking.
Yeah, Motor Mouth Mall, yeah, I heard you out there and everything, and saying, blaming your radio station for talking too much. Now, I don't know if that's a thing or not. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Mouse waving at you.
Hey, Mouse, you don't think it's the station's fault? You don't think it's the transmitter's fault for all that? Hey, Minnesota Mouse, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. I got down right there. Look at these people. They make a request to join a group, and they're supposed to answer all the questions and agree to stuff, and they don't answer anything, and they don't respond to anything other than they make their request to join a group. Well, that's a surefire way not to get introduced to the group, I guess. Oh well. Hey, Minnesota Mouse, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall right there, right now. I got down.
Wait a minute. Is this a group of yours? Well, you got a group out there that I don't know about, or was I one of the ones that didn't fill out?
Oh, no, it's the group that isn't mine. It looks like mine. It says Motor Mouth Mall Technologies, but it's really not my group. I guess I'm an admin on it. I'm an admin on it, but it's actually 955 in the Bighorn. He started it, and it's actually his group, his page, technically, but it's got the MMM logo on a page. I know you've seen it out there, and people. I'm pretty sure you're a part of it too. Anyway, but yeah, it's funny. Some people they try to join the group, and they don't want to answer any of the questions. So, well, I don't think I'm going to answer the question for them either. Anyway, I think you're a part of it, they're breaking.
Yeah, I think I am. But I don't remember if I answered the questions or not. Well, I guess I wouldn't have gotten let in if I didn't, so I suppose not. Anyway, I just wanted to wave a hand, man. I got off work late today, so I got like half hour to do whatever I got to do, and then I got to go to bed. Come on.
Yeah, 410 on that. Holy smokes. Yeah, no, I'm most certain you answered all the questions and all that good stuff. Ain't no doubt about that, man. You sure sounded bodacious out there today. I have some big hammers up there this morning when I started this gate about 40 minutes ago, man, and that whole thing started out Superman and then question mark and then 32.5 and now you. And, man, I tell you what, a bunch of big hammers sounding superb out here in my radio today. Motormouth Mall working the small Cobra 29LX. Got down right there, breaker.
Big Bad John, he's not small, but
To be honest, you really can't beat the sound.
John, good morning, time from the Bluegrass. D-double-L, the old bench warmer up off the bench.
The thing.
Hey, go.
410, appreciate that. I do. And a D-double-L around the Bluegrass. I hear you out there, hey, bench warmer. You're sounding good out there. Big Bad John waving right back at you, man. You got that hammered down. I got you in one ear, and I got Minnesota Mouse in the other ear. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, good luck with the antenna today. I know you'll get it. And hope to hear you working that quad pretty soon, no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, keep up the good work. Sounding good around the neighborhood, as always. Hey, Big Bad John, D-double-L.
I got to get out of here and do a couple.
410, yeah, I don't expect to put a lot of power through it or anything like that. It's going to be on the small coax. It's going to be on the 7/8, and it's on the corner of the building, so it's pretty close to the station. And my past experience that most antennas that are mounted right there on the corner of the building tend to do a number on the they produce a lot of RF feedback in the studio here. So anyway, I'll probably not put a lot of power through it, but I do intend to use it as a dual diversity receive antenna. So I want to have access to it, and I want to see how it acts as a receive antenna compared to because apparently that's where a quad is supposed to shine anyway. And I've had all my previous well, not all, but a lot of my previous Yagis have been folded dipole designs on the feed element, which makes them pretty quiet in nighttime conditions and quiet conditions. And I want to see how the quad should also exhibit the same characteristics and the same qualities. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. We'll see how it does. All right. Hey, but I'm a Yagi guy. I'm really, I lean toward Yagis quite a bit. But this will be the first quad, and I want it to be successful. So, and I will probably run a little bit, I'll probably put the driver through it occasionally, but I don't want to take any chances. So, anyway, all right, ADLL, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. I got down right there, breaker.
Have a good day, good luck with that. And I've been fooling with some folded dipole myself, doing the OPDES, I guess they call that OPDES, and then the LFA design. I've been kind of fooling with stuff on a Yagi design with directors and a reflector, and kind of fooling with some of that stuff myself these days. We'll see what happens. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Big Bad John, D-double-L with the high five. I'm moving on.
410, yeah, those antenna designs are actually pretty cool. They really do give you a little bit more opportunity to get better bandwidth, better coverage across the band, and more even coverage and more even performance across the band than your standard optimized, stretched out Yagi. So very cool. Hope that all works out good for you. And I have not played with any of those yet, so I have no idea how they work. And by the way, 141 over there in Georgia said to say hello, what's up? And so I'm rolling that 5. There you go, Motormouth Mall cruising. Your West Coast beast got down right there, breaker.
Mr. Motormouth Mall, appreciate you rolling it just like 141 told it. Tell Eric to have a good day and a safe day out there in the diesel car, and I'll pull this thing wide to the side. Big Bad John, you know who it is, your old friend out here around the KY. D-double-L, the old bench warmer, back riding the pipe.
410 there, D-double-L, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll that 5 so Eric can hear it. Check this out.
Motormouth Mall, appreciate you rolling it just like 141 told it. Tell Eric to have a good day and a safe day out there in the diesel car, and I'll pull this thing wide to the side. Big Bad John, you know who it is, your old friend out here around the KY. D-double-L, the old bench.
There you go, right there. I rolled pulled your 5 and kept it all the way alive. Back to Eric, 141 in the diesel car. A Daddy DLL Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there. Breaker.
Appreciate that. Hey, Motormouth Mall, sounded good. Appreciate it now. Big Bad John, I'm sitting down.
14. And I'm gonna listen for 141. See if I can hear him up in there. Hey, 141. I'm listening.
Bye. 3M, 7 wave. 3M, 7 wave.
Hey, 7, I got you up in there. Good morning. Good to see you up in there in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall waving. Check this out one time.
Bye. 3M, 7 wave. 3M, 7 wave.
There you go, 7 with the wave. Motormouth Mall waving right back at you. And hello, 806. Good morning time out there on the Bighorn. Motormouth Mall waving. Breaker.
Come on, Green Big Balls. Take out one field. The young one is getting down. Super 7 in the Midwest. Holiday wave. We go now.
Super 7 in the Midwest. Right, big old hammer and a big old holiday wave right back at you. Enjoy your holidays to their fullest. A big old Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year around your stack of bricks. Oh, dear, Super 7 Motormouth Mall stepping.
So that cowmaker got it going on. He sure do. Go on, Big Balls. Take care of one field. The young one is getting down. Motormouth Mall, Super 7 in the Midwest. Once again, holiday wave. Bye-bye now.
410, bye-bye, and I appreciate the holiday wave. Super 7, well, you sounded super good out here on my hood. Motormouth Mall stepping. Super 7, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Come on in the Great Big One in Texas, the young one in the Great Lakes.
A young man in the Great Lakes, a young T-Bird, do me a big old favor and tell one pill over there around the Bighorn that I said good morning. Tell one pill I said good morning time. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there breaking.
You know, Monk is behind you, man. I don't hear him on the side. Yeah, I damn sure don't hear him in front. You on that cow make it in, man. And I know you're not worried about looking over your shoulder, because if you look over your shoulder, you know.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. I want to say happy holiday to you and young T-Bird, man. Oh, Motormouth Mall Ranger and the whole job with the happy holiday wave is standing by.
A Ranger in the hog yard, you come up in there like a house of fire. Hey, Ranger, what's going on? Holiday wave to you. Well, good to see you up in there in the world of sound. What's going on there, Ranger, Motormouth Mall, stepping breaker?
Not a whole lot, man. I'm on vacation. I'm on staycation. That's what I'm on. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I'm on staycation, and I'm staying around the house so I can get you to bump this thing down and say how to do it till we're in the wheel of sound. That's what's going on, Motormouth Mall, baby.
Yeah, 10-4 on a staycation. You ain't on a vacation. You on a staycation. And you dropping it down in the world of sound. It sounded real good over here. Ain't no doubt about that. You all up in my receiver. It sounded superb. Hey, check this out one time. Watch this. Whoops. Where'd it go? Here it goes.
Not a whole lot, man. I'm on vacation. I'm on staycation. That's what I'm on. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I'm on staycation, and I'm staying around the house so I can get you to bump this thing down and say how to do it till we're in the wheel of sound. That's what's going on, Motormouth Mall, baby.
There you go, Ranger. That's you in a staycation while you dropping that hammer down in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall letting you know what I heard. I got down.
And I appreciate it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, one of these days I'm going to get to where I can get that playback, man. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to get me that playback so I can play you back. And that's what I want to do. I want to get to where I can play you back like this so you can know how superb you sounding in my radio, baby.
410. Well, I appreciate that. Ain't no doubt about that. And, well, in the meantime, in between times, I take your word for it and let you know that you're doing the same thing over here around my stack of bricks, and I sure appreciate it. A Ranger in the hog yard, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall in this Cobra 29LX. Got down right there, breaker.
Well, I tell you what, them Cobra 29 shows up. Now, let me see. Hey, I got that classic. I got that Cobra 29 classic. That's what I'm running, man. And that's exactly how I hope it will. The record sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. So, but you sound a hair damn better, mate.
Well, I cheat. I only use the radio to create the RF. I use my external audio stuff to feed it. So I'm cheating. The radio's only making the carrier, and the audio stuff is all aftermarket. Ain't nothing like the help of some live professor and plug-ins and equalization and compression and limiting and all that kind of stuff there to kind of get it squeezed just a little bit more out of it. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, Tia Ranger, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down, breaker.
I'm not that technology savvy. I'm not that technology savvy. I can't get all that stuff. Man, get to me trying to hook all of it up. I'll be going round and round in circles, balled up in wire somewhere, trying to figure out how to get that all hooked up. Hey, Brother, you got the technology, baby.
Yeah, 410. Well, you don't need it because you got that audio working for you. You got that voice working for you. You got the audio working for you. You're all up in my radio. You got Mother Nature working for you. So you really don't need all that technology. It's just it's an added icing on the cake is all it is, really. But because you smoking over here, check this out.
I'm not that technology savvy. I'm not that technology savvy. I can't get all that stuff. Man, get to me trying to hook all of it up. I'll be going round and round in circles, balled up in wire somewhere, trying to figure out how to get that all hooked up. Hey, Brother, you got the technology, baby.
Let's see, you got that maul down. So when you got a hammer like that, you don't need that fancy technology. I guarantee tell you, that's just a bunch of hoopla. Oh, dear, one more time, Ranger, you got that maul down, Motormouth Mall, cruising, breaker.
Well, I tell you what, that technology is hey, Motormouth Mall, that's the kind of stuff that get around your keys on, get his lips cut off. That right there, you couldn't sound better. Lips cut off. Push the mouth back out. You could not sound any better. I don't sound never like this. I don't sound almost like you sound, because I just got through listening, and you sound better, but...
410. Well, I appreciate that, but you got to watch out for question mark. You said saying that kind of stuff is the surefire way to get Ranger's lips cut off. Now, wait a second now. Question mark. Did you say that, or did I just think I heard that?
I tell you what, that technology... You could not sound any better. I don't sound never like this. I don't sound almost like you sound, because I just got through listening, and you sound better, mate.
There you go. So you got to watch out for question mark. He out there lurking in the bushes. He out there sneaking around, and he ain't been incognito either. He right there live and live in color in the front stage and the podium, ain't no doubt about it. Well, watch out for question mark. Tia Ranger in the hog yard, Motormouth Mall working the small mall right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, tell the Ranger to have a good day. Tell that company to go by and say hello to Reject for me. Tell the Ranger to go by Reject and say hello to him for me also. And tell the Ranger I should see the greatest and have a good day. But don't you later, Motormouth Mall, question mark is coming. But tell that rap I said how to do it. Mr. Motormouth Mall, Ranger, and all y'all how to do it. Happy holidays to Mr. Question mark. I'm getting down.
410. He said to tell you to go by Reject's place and tell Reject big ol' hello out there. And you said to tell question mark big ol' happy holidays and hello to him. And I'm going to roll it like this so everybody hears what's going down in the world of sound. Here goes.
Tell the Ranger to have a good day. Tell that company to go by and say hello to Reject for me. Tell the Ranger to go by Reject and say hello to him for me also. And tell the Ranger I should see the greatest and have a good day. But don't you later, Motormouth Mall, question mark is coming. But tell that rap I said how to do it. Mr. Motormouth Mall, Ranger, and all y'all how to do it. Happy holidays to Mr. Question mark. I'm getting down.
And there you go. I rolled that 5, turned it into a dime. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast, dropping a hammer just one more time.
And I want to thank you and tell the Ranger, thank you also. Tell Ranger question mark for 50, thank you also. And I know he wasn't trying to backtalk, since I know he wasn't trying to backtalk. So my
410. No, I don't think that was back talk. that was a friendly kind of a thing. I don't think that was back talk. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. I got down right there, breaker. 7-3s. I'm going to get out of here, too. 54 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm going to get the stepping. I'm all out of coffee. The first cup is gone. That's 24 ounces down to gullet. And I got to go in and get me another 24 ounces of coffee and get some work done. And I'll come back out here a little later on. Take care of 73s. Question mark. Ranger. 325 down there on the sand pile. DLL. Everybody out there. If you're still listening to Superman and... y'all take care. Oh, Minnesota Mouse, Motormouth Mall working the SWAT. Who did I forget? Did I forget anybody? If I forgot anybody, I apologize. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there. Break.
Okay, there, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, Mr. Question mark. Roll that dial. I have to shoot him right now. I have to shoot him reject a 20 round to tell him you question mark. I can talk a smart cure. Take one Mall and a whole block and go. He get
410 Ranger, take care of 73s. Appreciate the bump down. Have a great day out there. We will catch you a little tad bit later on. Old Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. I'll be back with you.
Undercover. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Wicked Willie, got any condition? Hello, Motormouth Mall, Wicked Willie, want to know, do I have any condition, Motormouth Mall, Wicked?
Hey, Wicked Willie, you got conditions. Ain't no doubt about that. You walking and talking out there. Hey, Wicked Willie, Motormouth Mall looking your way one time. Wicked Willie, radio station Motormouth Mall stepping. They got all the way up.
Tell you, Motormouth Mall, happy season greeting, man. When they get in, be bread, put it on your leader. Worldwide, Motormouth Mall. Get back wide.
Boys and their Wicked Willie, big old season's greetings wave to you as well. Big Merry Christmas and happy and prosperous New Year coming up around the bend. Wicked Willie, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping a hammer right there, right now, and I'm gone. Break up.
Motormouth Mall.
Tell that right out there happy holiday, man. Why you playing my ear now, y'all? You tell them Wicked Willie, I said happy holidays. Motormouth Mall, Ranger, and all y'all to roll it on.
Yeah, 410 Ranger. A Ranger in the hog yard. You said, well, I'm plugging your ears over there in the hog yard. Tell Wicked Willie that the Ranger in the hog yard's waving 4 friendly fingers on the thumb and a big old happy holiday wave to him as well. Hey, Ranger, I rolled your 5 and kept it all the way alive. Hey, Wicked Willie, I hope you got that from Ranger in the hog yard. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down.
Right, that's right, Motormouth Mall. Tell no Ranger, no question mark on Wicked Willie. This is season greeting, no doubt about it. Appreciate the rolling the Motormouth Mall. Take care, people. Put it on your leader. Wicked Willie around the bag got down.
Push in there, Wicked Willie, and you got that 5 and rolled it right back at him, and a big old wave to you. Take care of 73s. Wicked Willie in the mag, Motormouth Mall cruising to small ball peen mall 10-7. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
And I appreciate it. Motormouth Mall, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you rolling that 5 to my friend, Mr. Wicked Willie in the mag show to take up Motormouth Mall, raising a whole yard. I rolled it, and I told it, and I got that on.
410. Click. I'll see ya.
I'm going back there, Silver.
Hey, Undercover, I did hear you up in there, too. Hey, Undercover, take care. Hey, Undercover, tell Lady Shortstack hello. And Motormouth Mall waving at you both. Hope you have a great day out there. We'll be back out here in a little bit later on. Hey, Undercover, Motormouth Mall, looking around the black gold. Right there, right now, I got down. Hey, Dynamite, I hear you up in there too, I do, but I gotta move here. Hey, Dynamite, Motormouth Mall working, one fat white at a time. Dynamite, Motormouth Mall, stepping breaker.
Tell your teammates to have a good day, and I ain't gonna get out here and key on that chop nigga. Tell you later, one people.
About over. Hey, where you at? she hits that road, let me know. I'm calling.
Well, that's kind of what I was getting at, but it is a murder, right? Steve, you got 25 with 25-54. Good luck. Come on forward a little bit. Yeah, it took me very, stop by. That means you're not paying this? I don't work like that. You can't give me a pay day, that means that's all I can't get on.
Well, yeah, I know y'all out there trying to say happy holidays coming up. Ranger and a whole yard right back there.
Sure, all right, 41. I'm gonna back it down good. Hey, 41, have yourself a good day. This thing is up and down on 41, 411 getting down.
Tell her, big boy. Tell her, big boy, you better watch your back, man. We'll come back. Oh, Big Daddy out there. I didn't get they 28, Joe didn't. Take up Big Daddy and Ranger and a whole yard of going on. Get his ass to work to break a breakout. Who you talking to, right? Who you talking to, the breaker breaker? Bye, Big Daddy. Bye, Big Daddy. Happy New Year Republic war coming up. Big Daddy. Tell him don't back it down. Tell him to get his black ass to work.
Well, I tell you what, there's so many kind bigger than my radio. I tell you, I might well forget it.
I don't know what the hell's going on. 41 Tom's calling me. Big Boss is doing a two-way conversation. I'm going to sit back until his bullshit clears up. Old Charles Bronson got down.
I'm hearing you real good now.
No, right, on 41 Creek. No, right.
You can't get Big Boss, so...
Right there, right back here, Dynamite on my bump.
Hey, Big Boss. I ain't got time to play with no stinking mutt. Put on your later, Greg. Big Boss, the governor, back to himself. Hey, Governor, you say you ain't got no time to play with no stinking mud ducks there, folks.
Hey, all right, kid, Dynamite, what I do? What boy you smoke it up in here, man?
Well, it don't make no difference to me if I speak, with the UFO killer in there. It's always a pleasure. I can put the jingle bell. But, man, there's so many I believe everybody out there on the west side got a radio key down there, UFO killer. But you know who it is. The old Doc 144 around Indiana. There was a whole bunch of them in my radio keys up there, buddy.
Kid, Dynamite, take care, man. Kid, Dynamite, around the west side of the ways in a whole yard of clean dog.
Governor, you got it going?
And I'm telling you what's going on.
I'm a roll it back. You hear them much up. Put on your later. I am.
Don't you believe me? It's in a whole yard. Oh, ways in a whole yard.
All of our neighborhoods, all cheaper neighborhoods. Basically makes it all a home. Goes all up at home. Comes out here and stuff.
Need a goat toy. Make the best
There he is. What are you doing? What are you bastard? What are you going by? Where you at?
Better bring them Gregs to here. Y'all may run out of
Copy that? Yeah, let me get it there. Let me run out there and let you hear it. You want to call on fire? Tim? Go.
It all works out. They are.
I believe you got one. He's got one. Down there, second to last. how much it lights up. What's wrong with you, lights?
Hey, 63, I guess Big Boss didn't like that. Hey, 63, Big Boss didn't like that, but you said he ain't got enough watts. That's what you told me. Hey, 63, old 525 got down.
Around the big hole. I hate to be bold, but I take a mud duck seat, baby. Put it on you later, lights out. Charles Marshall, put it on you later. I'll let you go back to the weenie wash.
Hey, 63, old 525.
Let that the extra three and that came for the waste. I don't want 025. Tell 63 is doggone right. This is bad Mother Nature.
I turned my damn house, but he didn't care. 43, 42. It don't matter who the hell you are. He didn't care.
Lights out, I'm getting down. That's all right, I'll just wait for it. Good morning, Sergeant. I'm dead, I'll see you. Over there, lights up.
You say you're going to get 2 for 1. Hey, 63. You say you're going to get Christmas presents. Hey, 63, 2 for 1. I got down.
They go in the back side, you know what I'm saying? People say it was... Yeah, he talking to the big dummy. He talking to the big dummy, supposedly, there, folks. I'll see you.
I don't know. I don't know if he can't talk it, but he's talking to me. He wanted me to know for Christmas, do you need any toilet paper to buy you?
Yeah, he said he talking to the big dummy like that. That's what he said over there.
No mail, no mail, no mail, no mail, no mail. Be quiet. Well, I'll tell him that you get the toilet paper, but I'm giving away free goat milk. Still, I'm giving away free goat milk.
You put a little bone like I'm making here. Number 12, get it, that Dixie got down. Yeah, my cabinet member, old lights down. Hello, how they do there. They have a nice day. The governor getting down.
Trying to turn my house. I got a rotor, something going on with my rotor. I'm trying to turn my house. 43, bye-bye.
Getting down. Cabinet member. You don't like cabinet members. Cabinet members, bye-bye. Man, but it's, yeah, he said tell this cat. But somebody need to do something to keep you from plugging my Camille Neal. Somebody need to do something to keep you from 12 in the band. I'm gone.